72% of American voters are for raising taxes on the wealthy. That equates to 108 million people. 76% of American voters want to cut back on military spending. That's 114 million people. 72% of American voters want a federal minimum wage of $10 or more. 108 million people. 74% of American voters are for ending oil subsidies. 111 million people. 79% of American voters want no cuts in Social Security and Medicare. Over 118 million people. 93% of American voters want labeling of GMOs in their food. That's nearly 140 million people. But none of this gets done. The simple and insulting truth is that a mere 500 or so men defy the will of millions, that the very people we elect and send to Washington to create laws that protect our interests refuse to represent us, ignore our clearly stated will on these crucial issues, and many more. They ignore we the people and do the bidding of we the rich. Until we confront these play-for-pay lapdogs, they will continue to serve a tiny elite minority of rich and powerful oligarchs, and America will continue its slow but certain decline. You and I will live like beggars, and America will become a third world country.
Hi, I'm author John Rachel. Folks, this is not about Democrat or Republican. It's about America. We've all been appalled by recent events. We've watched as the government was shut down. We've been horrified as the fight went on about the debt ceiling. We've seen the systematic destruction of our democratic way of life. So what can we do? The revolutionary approach to electoral politics, contained in an unlikely truth, will both galvanize the public into action and provide a clear roadmap for getting the country back on track. How does that old expression go? Throw the bombs out! Right now, with millions of dollars of fat cat money floating around, the voice of the regular guy has been drowned out. There's been no way to get rid of the crooks and liars. But now there is. An unlikely truth contains a unique and powerful strategy workshopped at universities across the nation. This sledgehammer approach gives the 500 corporate toadies in Congress who arrogantly sit inside the Washington, D.C. bubble and ignore the very people who put them into office a simple ultimatum. Do your job and start representing we the people, or collect your pink slip. It forces the men and women we choose on election day to start taking their orders from us, instead of the deep-pocketed puppet masters who effectively have stolen our government by buying off our senators, congressmen, even our president with huge campaign donations. This is not wishing, hoping, dreaming. This is a boots-on-the-ground, practical and decisive way to get something done.